Everyone, and welcome to the first video on TOCA 2 touring car. This was kind of the follow-on game from a game I used to play as a child, TOCA Touring Car Championship. Unfortunately, it's the American version, which sucks because you don't have Tiff Nadell. But basically, I'll let you listen to this. It's very quiet, and you can probably hear the car more than I can. Because I turned my volume up all the way. This is one of the games I regard as probably one of the best racing games when I was younger. So it was better than Gran Turismo in my opinion, just because of the racing style, the detail, and the effects, the cars, and the stiffness of the opposition. When you went to spin the cars, they didn't just spin, they really went off like that. I mean, come on, what kind of crash is that? Yes, so I haven't really had much practice on this, and you can see you can change the view as well. I've always loved that. Even in the rain, you've got the visors going. I best put it back onto normal view because I'm going to lose this race else, and I'm going to be chucked out of the championship if I don't come higher up. I really don't know how to brake. Oh, I only just got round here. It's quite interesting as well because I went to Donington Park probably a week ago to watch the British touring cars, which is strange, and some of the people who are in these races are still racing in BTCC. I know Alain Menu was there, who was the champion in '97 and 2000 I think. Jason Plato's also still in it, and I think Matt Neal's in this game, I'm not sure though. Yeah, it's the special effects, the rain and everything, especially so I can see the track to see what's changed, because I know there's been a lot of changes at Donington race circuit. That Dunlop tyre thing isn't there anymore. So yeah, it's really interesting to see it. Oh, that big building was there. I saw that on TV earlier and thought, that wasn't there, surely. Yeah, this isn't the one I had as a child. I had TOCA Touring Car Championship, as I said, but I think TOCA 2 really superseded that, and the racing on TOCA 2 and the graphics were a lot better. They fixed a lot of the things. You can see Alain Menu in the bottom left hand corner there. I don't know if I just went past David Leslie or answered the ring. I didn't know if it was a Nissan or not. You can see behind your car as well, so it looks like it was a Nissan, even though I've gone off the track doing it. Oh no, it's Rickard Rydell. I think he was the champion in 1998. I think this is in 1999 this game was released, because the Ford wasn't yellow and blue, so it wouldn't have been 2000. It's really different in the rain as well, like the car behaves differently in the rain, which I always thought was cool. Honestly, this was one of my favourite racing games, as I said, even though it wasn't TOCA 2. See, my car just went to the side a bit too much there. So yeah, but it looks like I've got this one in the bag. And even cool little features like you having your name on the back of the car. I thought that was so cool. So it looks like the car's gone behind. The problem with this version, obviously, the American one, is just an awful commentary. I mean, Tiff did a really good job. But this American dude is just useless. He just sounds awful. I don't know why I'm going on thing now. It's harder to keep on the track than you think with an analog stick, so yeah, it came first. Anyway, I'm only playing on novice, so it's not actually that difficult. No, I don't want to see the replay.
Let's take a look at the final positions. Well, the newcomer really is becoming a bit of a sprint specialist.
Listen to that.
Another victory to his credit.
The guy's probably never watched BTCC in his life, you know, so it just makes it worse. I think even this, like, they have the cool like podium thing. I mean, how many games had this kind of stuff? Honestly, I mean, the crowd even clapping, and you've got the cup, and the scenery is about right for the time. So yeah, so now we're going to the feature race. I never qualified because there's no point. It's even got headlights on the cars. I mean, this game is just groundbreaking in so many ways. So many people didn't see its potential. It's such a shame. Yeah, I can imagine Americans and people from Japan didn't really get the exposure to the game that they should have done, because it was British touring cars. It was a predominantly British game. That's a real shame. And we've got the car headlights on as well, not just the car front lights. And a little bit of what seems to be spray from the back of the car. I'm going to smash into somebody at this corner just because I want to. Probably take myself off. Oh dear. Oh no, I just took all those off. I just love seeing them crash, and you can smash all your windscreen and stuff. Let's have a little go in this driving position. I really like this one, and it gives the feeling you're actually in the car. Even on an old PS1, I mean, it's just brilliant. And even changing gear and everything. I don't know how fast I'm going though, because I never used to drive in this mode. So I'm probably all over the place. Oh, that was sweet. I'm still not catching him up, mind you, because I don't know how big the car is and I don't know when to brake. And I've actually overtaken someone in this view. I'm quite pleased with that. Oh. And it's cool to watch the BTCC because they are touch like that. They touch all the time, spin each other over, and it's something that F1 never did. It's that kind of seeing from the driver's perspective, and it is so much more difficult to see it in this view. You have to travel. Yeah, so. And coincidentally, Codemasters made this game. And it shows how good Codemasters made it because they went on to make the F1 game. So, and we know how much a big hit that is. Oh, what an idiot. See, people would be screaming with driver AIs doing that, but no. Oh, look at that. That was just insane. I'm trying to get back off this. You don't want to touch the analog too much because it will just send you out into a spin. Look at that. I mean, that is just cool. That's what I just wanted to do to prove that, you know, you can smash the screen and it does damage to your car. I think that's Jason Plato I've just passed in the Renault Laguna. And I think he's behind me and he's just spanned me. What an idiot. Right, okay, I'll get back on. I've actually got to start racing now because I'm going to lose. Oh dear, that was really bad. I should have reversed. You can reverse on the game as well, which I thought was pretty cool. And now it seems I'm last again, which is absolutely horrendous because I've got to catch up now.
It's pouring down out there. Do you want wet tires yet?
And now they're saying, do you want wet tyres? I think I need wet tyres. This is going to be horrendous trying to get to the pits with slick tyres on. You have to go for wets. I should imagine that the computer should spin as well. They do that, which is cool in itself. Now they're not going to do it now because I'm following, but I'm wow far behind. And luckily I can remember where the pits is on this one, which I forgot at Silverstone. So yeah, I really need to get into about 10th place, I think, to stand a chance of winning. Because I've not really played this in so long anyway. So I've literally just picked it up and just went with it. The rain is so cool as well. It's going to take me longer to stop here. Way longer. Oh dear.
Don't come in yet. Your teammate is just entered the pit.
Oh, you joking? My teammate has just entered the pit, so stay out. You having a laugh?
If you don't pit at the end of this lap, you'll be out of the race.
I've got to pit at the end of this lap. Everybody, oh my lord. They're out on slicks, everybody is. And it's just hammering it down, and the car just doesn't feel right.
Are being made now.
I'm telling you, the first pit stops are being made, so I'm literally going to have one lap to just drill it round and hope that I can come out on top. And if I span that, it'd be all over, and it's all over. God damn it. Can't believe it. Takes me ages to get up to speed as well. Which is just worse because everybody overtakes you. Oh, I can't believe it. I'm not going to finish first in a novice race. It just shows how hard this game is. I did pick one of the hardest races, I think, because I don't know how many races it hammers it down with rain. I shouldn't imagine that many. Yeah, so I'm back up to third, but you can see the screen, it's lagging all the time as well, which makes it even harder. But the people that came in first are likely going to have a huge advantage because they've got wet tyres. I don't actually know how to change my tyres. which is even worse, I suppose. But, and I've just gone off. Fantastic. And I've just spun. No, I haven't. Yes, I have. Okay, it's big time over now. Ah, it's so frustrating. Ah, see, one went off, and they crashed into each other. I told you they did that.
Okay, it's ready. What's your speed?
I want to put wets on. So no doubt this will take 400 years to put the tyres on. And they always seem to get out of the pits a lot quicker than I do as well, all the cars. I mean, what was that kind of pulling in? So slow. You see cars going by in the background. I mean, I'm 6, 7, 10, 11, 13. Oh, I'm literally at the back. There's literally no cars behind me. 11 seconds for a pit stop. Everyone would be up in arms in F1 if it was 11 seconds for a pit stop. Yeah, I should have really got ahead of Rickard Rydell and yeah, actually got in first for a pit stop and not span the car twice. And not go on the grass because it's wet. So hopefully I can get a good decent position from this. I don't want to push it too much in case I spin my car off like I'm doing now. Oh, just literally kept that on the road. I need way more practice on this. My heart's going up a mile a minute. Just literally, I'm just trying to catch up and actually get in a decent position. They're mad. They're literally mad. They literally don't slow down at all. So it looks like I'm in a pretty decent position. Hopefully I can cut all the corners and and overtake everybody. It actually looks like I'm going to do it. Oh my god. How funny is that? Oh no. Oh, you joking. Come on, coast it round. Oh, you joking. Yes! That is the craziest race ever. I can't believe that just happened. I didn't think it was going to be that close to me.
Let's take a look.
That was sub and a half. That was a good race.
The newcomer adding another victory to his talent.
The newcomer. I've been playing this for 10 years, mate. No, I've only just started. But hey ho, I did play it over 10 years ago, so I'm not exactly a newcomer. Yeah, so that was cool. That was really strange. You can see the damage on the front end of the car as well, which is even cooler. As I said, there's so many things about this game that are just unbelievable, but at least you got to see the game firsthand and see how good it is. So I hope you enjoyed that rather fun entry. And I'm actually in the lead, so yeah, that's really good as well. Okay, thank you for watching. Goodbye.